Let me share a secret with you. Becoming part of the 10% of men in terms of look is extremely easy nowadays. And that's because the majority of guys are not even trying. By the end of this video, you will know how to boost your attractiveness with 10 easy tricks you can start implementing today with minimal effort. Trick number 1, the worst style trip you've been fed. I was recently driving through my city the other day when I stopped at the red light and something caught my eye. In a sea of jeans, hoodies and sweatpants, this one guy stood out. What was so special about him? Well, he was regular height, didn't have an amazing posture and wasn't particularly handsome. Yet he stood out in the crowd because of his clothes. At first I thought to myself, this is a man who takes care of himself. He was wearing a three-piece navy suit, a white dress shirt and was carrying around a leather briefcase. Then I noticed his shoes, white basketball sneakers. Now, I don't know what would possess anyone to wear basketball sneakers with a suit, but it is a fairly popular piece of advice on the internet. Sneakers are some of the most casual shoes you will own, whereas a suit is probably the most formal attire you will ever have. So if you want to look like a respectable masculine gentleman, avoid wearing a suit with sneakers. If you want to look like an e-boy wearing his first suit, be my guest. Trick number 2, you are wearing socks wrong. Answer this quick question for me. Should the socks match the pants or the shoes? If you answer the shoes, boy, am I glad you're here. There are many style rules you should be aware of, but one of the most important ones is that the socks should always match the pants. They should offer a smooth transition into your shoes. This will not only make you look taller, but will also make your outfit look more polished. Trick number 3, save it for the gym. Speaking of socks, wearing white gym socks when you're not working out is a big no. You simply don't want to look like the guy who has an important business meeting at 5, but a game of tennis at 6. Also, if you are wearing white pants, opting for white dress socks is definitely an option. But I would rather go with a pastel or a neutral color that complements the rest of your outfit. Trick number 4, look rich without actually being rich. Two guys walk into a bar. One of them is wearing a suit. The other one is wearing a polo and some chinos. At first glance, your instinct might tell you that the one wearing the suit is wealthier. Now let's say the one wearing the polo wears a watch, but you see the wrists of the other one and he's not wearing a watch. Your opinion is probably going to shift subconsciously. If you are a grown man, you should never leave the house without wearing a sophisticated watch. And by sophisticated, I do not mean a smartwatch. There are really only 2 times a man should wear a smartwatch: at the gym or when he's 12. Trick number 5, get smart with one tweak. I was recently approached by one of my followers on Instagram asking how they could improve a casual outfit made out of jeans and a t-shirt. In my recent video about how to build a perfect capsule wardrobe in 3 steps, I have mentioned the 4 categories of clothes: shoes, pants, inner layer and outer layer. Gentlemen, if you want to take a boring casual outfit and turn it into a sexy, smart casual one, all you need to do is upgrade 2 of the 4 items you are wearing. Simply replace the jeans with chinos, regular sneakers with leather sneakers, graphic t-shirts with solid color t-shirts, or even polos, and bomber jackets with leather jackets. Trick number 6, it's okay for clowns, but not for you to do. I want you to think of a Christmas tree from the 1940s. Really picture it. It's much different than a modern one, isn't it? Well, that's not because of the tree itself, obviously. Rather, it's because in the past, people would tend to over-adorn them with every bulb or ornament they could find, regardless of the color. Nowadays, however, Christmas trees feature a much more sophisticated and elegant designs. They are usually only decorated in 1 or 2 colors. If you want to look good, professional and masculine, stick to 2 or 3 maximum colors per outfit. Otherwise, do as the clowns do. Trick number 7, the cardinal rule of style. I will be quite quick with this one, as most of you should already know it. Never, for any reason whatsoever, mix your leathers or your metals. But that's a video for another time. Choose one of the following: black, dark brown, light brown, blue or red, and be consistent with it throughout your entire outfit. That means the shoes, the belt, the watch strap and your bags. Trick number 8, add a jacket to become more attractive. Next time you go out wearing just your t-shirt, why don't you add a blazer, a sports coat or a leather jacket to the mix? Studies have shown that adding an extra layer can add depth and versatility to your outfit, therefore making you more stylish. And according to another 2011 study, 78% of women have said the most attractive thing that a man can do is dress well. Combine the two and you can see why layering is so powerful. Trick number 9, don't look like a slob. Picture this, you are on your way to a job interview, wearing your finest suit, a crisp white dress shirt, leather shoes, and a nice belt. You feel confident and strong, but for whatever reason, something feels off. You look down, and luckily, you notice it just in time before the interview starts. The placket of your shirt, the zipper of your pants, and your belt buckle should always be aligned. Gentlemen, this is such a simple fix, but at the same time something that can completely destroy your image if you don't pay attention to it. Trick number 10, tuck it in. For some reason, the younger generation consistently has this problem. They always ask me, should I tuck my shirt in? Well, if you want to look like a professional, attractive man, then yes. Look, there are two types of shirt hems, wavy or straight. Straight hems were designed to be worn untucked, fair enough. But the majority of shirts have a wavy hem, and wearing them untucked looks extremely immature. And one more thing, if you want to look and feel amazing, there are simply some items that you should never wear. You might find some of them quite controversial, but I recommend you watch this video next about the 9 items stylish men would never wear.